I am the back-end handyman. I fix things as cheap as I can, which is often all by myself. I am not a professional. May not be done the right way, but it's done my way. I assume no responsibility if you attempt the same thing and damage anything. Today I get to figure out on this boat if we are messing with the heads or what, which nobody knows what happened with this boat. They just bought it at an estate sale or something, and then they sent it to their cousin that started it without checking the oil, and then he posted it on Purple Wave, which came and took pictures without verifying all the details that was supposed to be put on the post. My theory behind this is, okay, there was 3 gallons of water. There's maybe a cup of oil. Now, if for some reason it did sink, since oil floats, that would make sense why all the oil is missing from the motor and it only has water. Because if the head cracked and broke, it'd be over full with mixture of oil and water, but there wasn't really enough oil to mix with the water. So I'm hoping that this thing just sank, because from the driver's seat and the passenger seat back, all the wood is rotted like it was sitting like that with the motor underwater. I'm hoping that's what it was. It's pretty clean water, so it didn't look like river water. So today, that's what I'm going to do, is figure out exactly if this is a head gasket. And it just seems kind of convenient that, oh, they got it running and sold it without checking everything, but whatever. Okay, and the hydraulics goes so leak, so the damn prop slowly goes down and stays down. Well, I drained all the oil out of this, so in order to run it, I'm gonna have to put the oil back in this, lift this up so I can get that plastic thing under it, put the plug back in it, and then put the oil back in it. And let me go ahead and get this done. Things about not knowing what I'm doing is trying to figure out where the trim is to raise that fucking motor. I've got all these gauges and everything. It's fucking missing. It should be right here, up and down. Some of the videos I've seen online have one up at the front for the fish and ski models. I don't see no damn switch. So now I gotta come over here, fucking jerry-rig this shit. That was easy. I guess I gotta figure out how to run a wire back here for that. You switch your wires around to make it go down. Alright, now I already put 2 quarts of that 90 weight oil in it that goes into the gear thing, which is what I thought it took. I had to go buy that fucking pump thing. There's some money lost. The oil, there was 2 quarts, and guess what? I didn't have enough, so I need to go get another quart of it. And that's always fun, having to go over and over to the store. Yay! Yeah, I got it to come out all right. All that crappy oil I put in there. Now it's about full. Look at this, guys. You know what that is? It's a fucking freeze plug, dude. They said this thing was winterized. Freeze plug, what that does is it pops out if there ever becomes ice in your engine. And I found this when I was cleaning out under the motor. And I was like, oh fuck, what's this? And I found it right there. A big hole in the fucking motor. But luckily, it's made that way. And maybe I can just put this freeze plug back in there. Because there's one there. And there is one there. So that freeze plug has popped out. After I get this oil out, I can put fresh oil in it and check for compression. See what the spark plugs look like. You know, the next step in the equation. The drain plug pulled. I'll probably dump some other old oil in there to kind of get any more of that milky shit out. Got the oil out. Yay! Got my muffs on there just to do a compression test. I don't know if I need to for that or not, but I went ahead and put them on anyway. To do a compression test, they have this thing that you screw into the spark plug. and crank it. And that one was 150. One stayed the same. So 200, 200, 200, 190, 200. And that front piston is only hitting about 150 compression. That's still pretty good, I think. I don't know, it's about 50 difference. I'm gonna have to look into this a little bit more. But this is it I'm gonna be able to do for today. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video and want to follow my process, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.